Hey, welcome back to another Hockey Nation play-by-play with hockey coach Frenchy directly for the beautiful country of Terrain on amazing, great Sunday morning, November 16, 2025. Today, the Global Series directly from Sweden between the Nashville Predators and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Hopefully, an amazing, great day, ready to rock and roll for another great day of the hockey around the world because that's what we do here at the hockey. We deliver a lot of contents about the NHL and the Montreal Canadiens. Tonight, we'll be back at 6 o'clock p.m. Why? Because this is the recap of the CFL between the Saskatchewan Roughriders and the Montreal Alouettes. So we're going to do a special edition of the CFL, first time, and I can't wait to do a play-by-play on the football. I don't know. Shotgun, run by the running back, through the middle for a gain of 3 yards, 2 and 3 to go. Another kick from the Alouette. We'll see what happening about that. Thanks so much to be a part of the show tonight. Welcome back, Larry Lavallée. Thanks for being with us. Larry Lavallée, this is going to be early morning for you in Arizona. It's about, what, 6 o'clock, Larry, for you? And Guy is in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to you, Harry. Thanks so much. John Gregor. Congratulations, John, for your team. Won the game yesterday. Again, the Montreal Canadiens. Mr. Frank Santoro, welcome back. We're going to do your Pittsburgh Penguins. Thanks so much to be part of the show today. And we're going to do that. The Clubhouse Series win in Stockholm yesterday. The Pittsburgh Penguins lost in overtime. Again, the Nashville. I'm doing some search right now, and I don't know what time the game start. Honestly, between both of them, we're still looking for the. I don't know the practice. Maybe the game start at 9:30. Maybe I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. Des Alouettes de Montréal, Harry. You're absolutely about that for this between both teams. Let's see what we got here on this one. 13 game last night in hockey. I don't know if you followed a lot of hockey last night. It was a very good game late in the night between the Winnipeg and the the Calgary Flames. David Gervais, bonjour mon David. Qu'est-ce qui se passe avec le show en français, mon David? Because c'est la fin de semaine du Global Series de la Ligue nationale. Donc, on fait la présentation d'une partie spéciale le matin. Ça n'arrive pas souvent. Donc, moi, pour ici, c'est semaine 9 heures. Donc, on va faire cette fin de semaine, on le fait ça. On va revenir la semaine prochaine là, avec le show en français. De ce côté-là. En première période, on va parler en français du côté des Canadiens de Montréal entre les deux parties aujourd'hui. Donc, ne ratez pas ça. La partie me dit sur le NHL, ils me disent que la partie commence à 9 h ce matin. The game is supposed to start at 9 o'clock this morning. We'll see what we got here. Harry, welcome in the house. Pas de problème, mon David. Harry, hopefully you're doing what? Yeah, Harry, we're going to get there for sure. No problem, my friend. We're going to get definitely here. Danny, good morning, mon Danny. How are you, my friend? Danny T, directly from New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, just kidding. And Ontario, mon Danny. Hopefully you're doing well. Glad to see you around, Danny. Guy is in the house tonight. Thanks to be with us. Larry and Danny. Yes, sir. Larry, it was what, 6 o'clock in the morning right now? We're still waiting for guys the game start. It's just like right now it's going to see something. 7 a.m. For Larry. Oh yeah, you're not on the west side. I apologize that with Larry. You're right. Thanks again for all the like we got so far. We're going to get there up early every morning, Larry. Me too. Like very early. Try to wait now for the have a TV timeout. Toronto lost last night against the Chicago Blackhawks. Montreal lost against the Boston Bruins. Right. Also, you don't show the clock over there. Guy Offley de Noël. Isabelle Genet. Bonjour Isabelle. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Bon matin. Et voilà, we wait for the game start between everybody. Oui, ça va bien, Guy. Isabelle, ça va, bien sûr. I'm doing something, so I'm very quiet right now. Try to get purchase something online. Not easy in Thailand sometimes, but I will be back very soon, Danny. Danny, what are you doing now for a job, by the way, Danny? What kind of job do you do, Mr. Danny? Grosse game du Canadien de Montréal demain soir à Columbus. Yes. Starting caller, guys. Goaltender, Mirazov for the Pittsburgh Penguins. The game going to start. I did not hear the question, Danny. I said, what kind of job do you do? Juice Saros is between the pipe for the. And the puck going to drop. Bon match, mes amis. Merci d'être avec nous. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Yeah, demain soir à 7h30, le puck going back by Ross. We have already off-site at the blind par the Pittsburgh Penguins. I have my CPA mask on. Here we go. Glad to see that. Don Muse is the head coach for the Pittsburgh. Andrew Brunette for the Nashville Predators. Go back now for Carlson. Get back to Witherspoon. Pardon, and from the middle of the ice and the neutral zone. Finally, Pittsburgh down the park behind the net. But the puck go all in the play for Crosby. Oui, les Blue Jackets. Canadiens vont gagner demain soir, j'espère. Go back now on the right side, intercept by Forsberg. Now behind the net, skate around. Puck stuck at the left side. Finally, get out of the zone. Forsberg's coming now. Okay, the pack, pass the puck to Evangelista. We have offside at the blue line. We're going to reset now on the defensive, on the neutral zone. Philip Forsberg, already 30 years old, Philip Forsberg. Forsberg was one of the involved with one of the worst trades in the NHL between the Nashville and the Washington Capitals. Long stretch pass now par Pittsburgh, dans le puck behind the net, intercept the goaltender Saros. Try to get a puck in front of Manta, pressure behind the net now. Par the Pittsburgh Penguins, finally the Nashville get out of the zone. Stankos get back now to Hola looking on the flanker behind the net of Mirazov. Intercept again by well, but Nashville bringing puck on the side. Look like Nashville maybe play at 7 defensemen at 2 versus 1 for the Pittsburgh. Now a very bad play on the return by intercept. Good play by Manta. But Malkin did not do well on the 2 versus 1 with his teammate. Is Pittsburgh trade no one after the season would have almost 50 million in cap space and 26. Yeah. Problem now is like the UFA is not great next season. They have only two now. Andron Kempe is one of the UFA, and the other one I cannot remember is a UFA. The rest, he does sign Jack Eichel, McDavid, many of them. But a lot of teams is going to have a lot of money next season in NHL for sure. Go back now, defensive side, set up at the Pittsburgh, prendre pas du D, get out the zone. Now, don't people at Pittsburgh always to Saros. Saros intercept, get back to the D, pressure by Pittsburgh Penguins, run the puck along the board. Finally, go back at the defensive of the Pittsburgh. Return the puck, both teams exchange the puck, then make a run, get back to the D. Now reset now, long stretch pass in the zone. Now Nashville recovery, get back to Forsberg, bubble with the puck now, coming to the site of the goaltender of the Pittsburgh. Run the puck along by Forsberg, get back in front of the net, the back door. Great play by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Intercepts coming out by the defensive, by the Pittsburgh, coming on the defensive side on the back door. Show the puck on the blueprint. And Zaros make a save on that one. And it was close between for the Pittsburgh Penguins, but saved by Zaros, saved the situation. A turnover by the Nashville, create a 3 versus 2 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We tried to go on the back door, and Zaros intercept a great play by the Pittsburgh Penguins. And until Zaros intercept, Clifton joined the play on that one. For next season, yep. Julien Wiseman, how come there's a game at 9 o'clock, Julien? The game is in Sweden between Pittsburgh and Nashville Predators. 6-4 pour Montréal. Ils appellent call the game tomorrow. 6-4. You never know. Could happen. Now Carlson gave back to the D, shoot the puck. We have a goal. Pittsburgh scored the first goal of the game. Here we go, guys. We did it. I think it's Waterspoon from the blue line, guys. Ex-Boston Bruins, I believe. Go back now to the blue line. Let's see what happened. And D, and then finally shoot the puck in front of net. I'm not sure he hit someone. I don't think so. I think it was straight from Parker Waterspoon and scored the first goal of the game. Saros couldn't do anything. He has some kind of screen in front of the net. But great puck with that. Nobody can block the shot in front of the net. Catch everybody else. Pittsburgh, guys, scored the first goal of the game. That's what we got right there for the Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh lost 2-1 last night. 8 a.m. where its code is. Right now, it's 9 o'clock because with the change of time. Yes, Frank, on that one. Finally, a little news about my Devils. Look for a major trade earlier in the December. Quinn Hughes to Jersey and possibly Nemec and the deal. He makes sense. He makes sense. That's a very interesting call on that one. You're not wrong about that. I like that comments. Super chat. Frank Sadaro scored a goal for the game.
Oh my God!
He did it again, Frank. and Mr. Frank scored a goal the morning, first goal of the morning. We're going to get an assist for Isabelle Charret, got an assist on that one. And Larry Lavallée got an assist on that goal of the Frank this morning. Thanks so much, Frank, to help us. Coming out back door, hit the skate of the Nashville, the puck go outside. If not, he was trying to get the back door on that one. Quinn Hughes will likely end up in New Jersey. One is current deal, and for sure, unrestricted and 26 and up. They ask for Brett and turn down. Interesting about that one there, for sure. Cheer, Frank. Thanks so much, everybody. Go back now on the left side, Saros. The puck intercept at the blind, walking now all the way back by Carson. Carson changes direction, looking out on the back door. It's going back by Malkin. Malkin's can front the net. Try to get on the back door. And no chance for Pittsburgh. It was great great attempt by Malkin, but nothing else. Back now on the defensive side of the Pittsburgh. Intercept now by the Pittsburgh coming en neutral zone. Skating by the tank. The tank led the puck on the opposite side of Zaros. Chasing the puck by Evangelista. Getting the puck back on the side. Recovery by Nashville and Mike can run. But Pittsburgh's coming on. Intercept by Kendall. And on the back end, straight by Zaros. A great opposite. Pittsburgh looking good since the beginning of this game, honestly. With that left over 40 minutes. Back on the left side of the Rose, intercept now by Pittsburgh. Grasby is there. Bring puck at the blind, intercept by Nashville. Finally, get out of the zone. Karen Pay à neutral zone. Cross the red line down the puck behind the net of the goaltender Pittsburgh. Muskarov go back behind the net. Now Pittsburgh long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing in the neutral zone. Come be back on the offensive side. Gave it back on the back door. Pushing by Crosby. Turn around. Give back at the blind. Intercept by I think it was Clinton gave back again. Crosby tried to get back on the left side and missed the puck by the Pittsburgh. Finally, get out of the zone. Forsberg tried the puck to Evangelista. Go back and behind the net now. First one get there. Big hit by Clinton. Now we're battle on the right side of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Finally, get out of the zone for Forsberg. Go back in front of the net. Cannot be intercepted by O'Reilly. And then Nashville intercept. And then until the Pittsburgh find a way to get outside the zone. Pass the puck behind the net now, checking the puck behind the net by the ward. Go back out the blind. Finally, Nashville intercept coming by O'Reilly. O'Reilly return the puck to Evangelista. Down the puck, new plus coming from Andrew Brunette. 1-0 Nashville with 30 minutes to go remaining on this first period. Again, the Nashville between the Pittsburgh. Go behind the net, push the puck behind of the Zaros, and Nashville reset, and then go back on the breakouts, coming on the offensive side, go back on the flanker, intercept in front of the net, shoot the puck, miss the net. Wow, what a great play by Nashville, but cannot capitalize. Great opportunity. And Malkin find a way to get the puck back to the D. Now Pittsburgh set up now, bring the puck deep in the zone, and the zone, intercept by the Baron, I believe, return the puck deep in the zone behind the goaltender of the Pittsburgh. Now set up the breakout, looking on the left side, bring the puck back all the way back on the offensive side to Manton, attacking now, cross with, I believe, Ross, and finally saved by Zaros, intercept again behind the net for Pittsburgh. Find a way to get the puck back, shoot the puck, Zaros make a save with a glove. We have nothing else. Jake Hughes will miss next 8 weeks and 26. You're right. I will never give you bad and full felony. And they already said no to Brad. Jack cut a finger at the team dinner. Yeah, that's crazy when you think about that, guys. That's blew my mind. Thanks again for all the likes. Special edition today of the Hockey Nation. Just to do the global series, game number 2 of the weekend. We have a TV timeout, by the way. Pittsburgh played their third, maybe their fourth goalie today. Murazov, entry 6. Back in the game on notre zone. We're going to give you a little bit more information about the stat the next couple of minutes. Go back behind the net of the goaltender, set up by Pittsburgh, controlé par notre zone, all the way back by the tank, maybe, I'm not sure. And then go back behind the net by Manta, recovered by Malkin, point for the net, shoot the puck, Zero make a save, rebound for the net, whoever goal from behind the goaltender, Malkin scored a goal. Wow. And we have now 2-0 for the for the Pittsburgh Penguins, guys. And that's it. Malkin from behind the office scored a goal. We're going to see the replay, a pass from behind on the backhand. So then Malkin recovered around Saros, shoot a puck in front of net, a hit maybe the goaltender. Let's see the replay. Now he hit the defenseman of the Nashville Predators, he skate, and Nicolas Hag, and the puck goes straight inside of the goal. Or the net, I apologize. Philippe smashed the goal. Welcome, Philippe, from the Sherbrooke. Thanks for all the likes. Now attacking behind by Kendall, I believe. Intercept by the defenseman of Nashville. Go back on notre zone. The puck go back all the way back on the defensive side of the Pittsburgh. Recovery by Clifton. Go behind the net now. Recovery outside the zone. It's going to be back on the offensive side. The Breds are crazy trading Rose, possibly after a dumb trade of Askarov. Does not make sense to me. I know others knocked the door, but I'm not sure that we're happening there. Puck now in notre zone under the Nashville, I think, O'Reilly. Anyway, Evangelista, finally attacking now the left side of the goaltender of the Virachov, intercept by Nashville coming out to the board. Now go back now, intercept by Pittsburgh, control par une offensive on notre zone by Crosby. Intercept now, get out of the zone by Nashville, use the board. Go back now on the left side. And then intercept again by Nashville by Ola. Ola get the puck back on the right side of the goaltender. Ola return the puck behind the net. Pressure with O'Reilly. Coming out by Marchessault. Putting the puck in front of the net. Then we have battle on the right side. But Pittsburgh find a way to get the puck back. Set up the breakouts. Coming in the zone. The blue lines coming at the red line by Ross. Done the puck for himself. Intercept by Nashville. By Crosby. Get the puck back. Nashville to let tank. Miss the one-timer. The puck bouncing all the way back on defensive side. Pittsburgh re-attack. Is coming out on the puck by Ross. Ross will get back to Crosby. No chance now, pushing by Kendall. Finally, go back on the right side. Ross loses his edge, putting puck at the blind. Set up now by Shea. Shea get back at the blind by Carlson. Carlson get back now to, I don't know. I think it was the Ward recovering up by Pittsburgh, une puck on board, puis Nashville intercept. Go back at the blind par le Pittsburgh. Down the puck behind the net as Zaro. So Pittsburgh have a very good period, guys. 8 shots versus 1 since the beginning. Shoot the puck, it score! Sidney Crosby aboard. And now it's 3-0 for Pittsburgh, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That's crazy. Three zero, guys. 1, 2, 3. Sidney Crosby. Malkin score. The game is in Sweden. What time is it there? Might be afternoon. Yes. Nashville make a timeout there. You see, Brunette called the timeout, guys. Montreal gave 3 goals. Sometimes he never called the timeout. Nashville reset by Andrew Brunette. That we explore, and then to be sure everybody understand what's going on. 3-0 Pittsburgh. They miss David Paul clearly. You're right for that, Frank. Wow, now only if we can keep the lead. We saw that again. Remember, guys, when we did a Monday night between the Pittsburgh and Toronto. It was 3-0 after 40 minutes. Everything looking great, and we are talking positively about Pittsburgh. We was impressed, everything, and then Toronto scored 4 goals to win the game. Uh, 335 Stockholm. Here we go. Behind the net of Pittsburgh. Turn around and then bring back at blind. Go DD. Slap by Sekech. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net completely. The puck bounces on the right side. Nashville intercept. 20 puck at the opposite by McKinnon. I believe finally Pittsburgh get out of the zone. Go back now on the left side of Pittsburgh. Toronto, another good team. They miss Marner. I watched the game last night against Chicago, guys. I'm telling you right now, this is not looking good in Toronto right there. It's coming out on the offensive side, controlled by Carlson. On the back doors coming out. Great back checking from behind. Malkin could not capitalize on that shot. And now the puck go back on the left side. We have some bug inside inside of my office. Here you go. Thanks again to be with us. I know some of you come here the morning at 10 o'clock. To join me live for the live French show. And but today we do the game between Pittsburgh and the Nashville Predators. We'll go to game back next week talking about the Montreal and French. So don't miss the show. Next week is going to be at now. Usually we do at 10 o'clock, but I don't know. Possibly we do at 9 o'clock if everybody is agree with that. But we try to do it a little bit earlier. Why? Because for me, it's 9 o'clock here in Thailand. It's not 10 o'clock. So give me a chance to start a little bit early. And that would be a little bit earlier. Toronto and 27 plays overall in the standing from Guy. Yes. Bottom right now with Buffalo. And yeah, big game last night. I don't know if you watched the game between Tampa Bay and Florida. 3-1 for Tampa Bay. It was a good game. Again, they don't like each other, guys. Oof. this is terrible between both. But yeah. Tough loss by the Montreal Canadiens yesterday. Right? I don't know if you agree with me, but who are your favorite 5 app players for me? Guy Lafleur is number 1. Larry Robinson, my number 2. Uh, that's 2. That's a good question, by the way. 3 in a row, Guy. Matthew would be next to leave the leave. Yeah. Gonna be back behind the net. Go back around a neutral zone from the Nashville. And then we have battle with a couple of players, and then finally down the puck, leap on the left side. Go back now on the left side goaltender of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Robinson for sure. Guy, you're right. Henri Richard for Larry. Yeah, I didn't see him a lot. That's why I did not call him. Um, I will go with Bob Gainey, my number 3 for Montreal Canadiens. Patrick Roy, my number 4. Yeah, well, a couple of players I really like, but they don't sit around Montreal a long time, like Vincent D'Anfos, Pierre Turgeon. Um, you know, um, my number 5. That's a good one. I know I'm going to surprise a lot of people here. I didn't watch him many years, but I watched him a couple of years. Um, I would go with Ivan Cournoyer on that one. Ken Dryden, Larry, yeah. I took Jean Béliveau. I didn't watch him. I see him maybe 1 year, if I can recall it. So Eric Desjardins, a couple of years before he got traded. Go back now en saison pour Nashville. Now we're collision in the neutral zone and the puck bouncing back by Pittsburgh set up now, looking out, get out of outside zone. Great play, Mantus coming out. Down the puck behind the net of Zaros, intercept by the defenseman Wisby, I believe. On the puck on the right side, intercept by Nashville, return the puck around, go back behind the net, and now looking for the puck outside the zone. Long stretch pass now. The puck go behind the net of the Pittsburgh, set up now by the defenseman. Long stretch pass to Crosby. Crosby turn around, putting the puck to the wall. 3-0 Pittsburgh. Again, Nashville, Witherspoon, Malkin, and Crosby score for Pittsburgh, attacking on the right side. Looking now, pass the puck around, intercept by Nashville in front of net. Another great play by Pittsburgh, but they cannot capitalize. Now, long stretch pass, Nashville attacking now. Get back to the 2-1. Coming out the back door, very bad play by O'Reilly. Should pass the puck just before that, but Pittsburgh are re-attacking now. It's coming on the back door by the tank. Should puck on the back door. Missed the puck, but we got by the blue line. Intercept again by the Pittsburgh. Keep the puck in the zone. Another pass on the back door again. Nashville guy, it's not looking good. Go back to Shea. Shea looking now. Stick up around the board to Crosby. Crosby bubble with the puck. Recovery. Get back to Letang. Letang to Shea. Shea get back to Ross. Ross looking now. Back to Shea. Fire puck. Block shot. But the puck go behind the net now. Nashville down the puck outside the zone. The Roadrunner, Ivan Connery, Naslund, Robinson, Price, Cuivo, et Richer. Not a bad choice there, too. For you, and 26. Claude Lemieux, Frank. Yeah, Lemieux had been there for a couple of years, not much. I know he have a great playoff against Hartford. Lemieux is more about other teams like New Jersey and the Colorado Avalanche. Now to go back around the board by Pittsburgh down the park neutral zone. They intercept by Nashville. Return the puck behind the net. 4 minutes to go remaining in the first period. 3-0 Pittsburgh. Go back now on the left side. Get out of the zone. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Attacking almost the 2-1s coming out behind. The puck behind the net. A very good pass by Kendall on that one. The puck go behind the net now. Go to a set. All the way back on defensive side of the Nashville. Waiting now for set up the breakouts. Coming on the left side is Zaros. Get back to the D. Finally get out of the zone. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Return the puck on the opposite corner. Down the puck by Lizotte. Lizotte loses the puck. Nashville try to get outside the zone. Finally they did. But intercept by back checking by Pittsburgh. Great play right there to recover the puck. Now the puck go back on defensive side. Nashville to Nicolas Hague. Get back to the D. Long stretch pass on neutral zone. Big hit on neutral zone. A delay offside by Pittsburgh. Finally go to a wave after everybody cleared the zone. Nashville's coming up by Hague. Get back on the right side. Marchessault. Kick the puck behind the net. Shea intercept. Bring the puck on the board. And then finally go back at the blind. Return the puck behind the net. Pittsburgh intercept the defenseman. Down the puck on the defensive side. Both exchange the puck. 2:45 to go. But the Pittsburgh intercepts coming on the offensive zone. Now lose the puck by Malkin. Finally Nashville loud the puck again on the D. Set up now by Shea. Get back now to Kendall. Not Kendall. Menby. Go around. Intercept by Zaros. Malkin try to get the puck back. Finally long stretch pass now by Ola. Ola's coming now. Get back to Marchessault. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Change the direction. Great play right there. Pass the puck on the flanker. Receive the puck. They're going to decide to retrieve behind the net now. Try to get a puck on the left side by Letang. Brings the puck to opposite corner to Shea. He was not there. O'Reilly put some pressure, but eventually in front of the net. Wow. Dangerous play right there, but nobody there for Nashville. So very smart play by Shea at the end. Crosby try to get a puck back. Then finally Nashville intercept. Go back in the neutral zone in front of the red line right now. Down the puck behind the goaltender of the Pittsburgh. A new plus coming for the Predators. 2 minutes to go remaining. No many whistle right there. Down the puck by Pittsburgh. Tip the puck. And then intercept Nashville behind the net. And now set up the breakout again. Long stretch pass now. Neutral zone. Tip again to the goaltender. Both team. A long stretch pass. And the goaltender play puck. Get back to the Nashville. Very bad play. Young's coming out at the blind. Kick by the Nashville by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Intercept by Nashville. Return puck opposite corner. Now go back. Return the puck to Hola. Hola at the goal line. Return the puck at the blind. Fire puck by Ag. Block shot in front of net. And finally Pittsburgh goaltender put the glove over the puck. I always like Claude. Claude is a career devils. Great list. I will hit you with a question like that all the time, all for fun. Of course, Vibre, libre, strange to have a game the early. Bon matin, Vibre. Yes, you're right about that, but for me, it's just normal. honestly. Um, we have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate that. Here we go. Face off now. Frank, nice to see Chico on your list. Chico Resch, my six favorite Devils. Chris Terreri, Martin Brodeur, Jack Hughes, Chico Resch, Kovalchuk, and Sergei Brylin. Not a bad one. Alors, Steve G, welcome, my friend Steve. Mr. Trisk, welcome also. Hello, Steve. Finally, I got what I'm looking for. I'll be more focused on the game now. Go back now on the left side, outside zone, attaqué par Pittsburgh, 2 versus 2. We're going to give all the stats after the first period, guys, after I finish with everything. I will put Patrick Roy in top 5. Ending was not so crappy with Al Sam Etal. Ronald Corey quit. It was his last game with Montreal. And I would have to put on that one Dallas Scar strong here in Philadelphia since 1986. Hello, Texas. Dallas, yuck, go Steelers, but it's all the script and the NFL anyway. I'm not a big fan of the NFL, but I understand your point of view for everybody. Face off on the left side, guys. 20 seconds to go remaining on this first period. 3-0 Pittsburgh. Don't forget tonight, guys, we do the CFL 6 o'clock tonight. The Grey Cup between Saskatchewan and Montreal. Go back now, it's coming out. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Oh, don't forget, we did a video about the Montreal Canadiens this morning at 7 a.m. Every morning, we do a video about the Montreal. And we do a short video also. Now go behind the net. We have to be the end of this period. And that's it. The first 20 minutes in Stockholm is over between the Nashville and the Pittsburgh Penguins. 3 goals by the Pittsburgh to give the lead over the Nashville by the score of 3-0 on this second game of the weekend. Intermission report from Discover at the Hockey Nation. Just kidding. 3-0 Pittsburgh. Waterspoon scored a goal. And then we have Malkin and Crosby. 12 goals for Crosby this year. Malkin is 5th of the year with the Pittsburgh this season. Et voilà. We have 5 games today in NHL on this special November. Henry, welcome in the house. Lemieux, Crosby, Yager, Malkin, Francis is likely Pittsburgh a top 5 player all time. Yeah, maybe. I assist coach to coach Chico Resch one day at Eliminate Game. I'm surprised the Pittsburgh are winning after losing the Predators on Friday. They have a big lead and last other day with Crosby and Malkin. How are the Pittsburgh not 53 or better on that one? Yeah, so many great players last 10 years have been pathetic. I predict Malkin will finish up his career in Metallure KHL 1-year deal. All Pittsburgh team are suffering from the Tomlin curse. Mike Tomlin, I think we talk about. And Crosby, maintenant, on est intermission. The Pittsburgh I love was Michel Dion, goaltender. Harry, welcome. Michel Dion. We have, many years, a couple of great players for Pittsburgh. Pierre Larouche, me, Michel Brière. For me, it was another player I really like. He played only 1 year. Jean Prenevot. Jean Prenevot. Sil Apps. Long time ago, guys, I'm talking about. What are your primary language? French. Je parle français. Et Malkin finished season near 70 points. He signed 1 more year. Pittsburgh, $6 million. They will have near $50 million cap space. I don't know if that's the right move from them, but you know, we'll see. Devils win yesterday 3-2 against Washington and shootout. Eshar played 24 minutes yesterday. They played without Jack Hughes, by the way. Ovechkin scored a goal. Christian Player like to give back to the Russian fans. They might make it in the playoff. That's what they're looking for by pay Americans too much money. When his time is coming up, I remember La Roche best as a Rangers. Pierre La Roche. Pierre La Roche. Antoine want to get him a lot before. We never heard from him anymore for Pierre La Roche. Nemec have a goal, a game-winning goal, shootout goal. Yes, last night I didn't mention about that. He have a hat trick this week against Chicago. Great week for Lemec, for Nemec. Yes, Guy Larouche for New York. I almost forgot it. Kevin Stevens would have been if Rich Pilon is never happening. Steven was never the same players. Rich Pilon. Yeah. Bye for now. You're welcome, my friend. See you next time. Sweden. And Jake Allen prove again for the half of the dollar maximum contract. You're right about that. Jake Allen. We still have 6 minutes to go remaining for the first period. Two shots only, guys, for Nashville the first period. 11 from Pittsburgh. Zero penalty during the first period. Ovizio, welcome, my friend. Thanks to be with us on this morning. Ron knock the door. Welcome, Ron, also. Anders Hedberg. Hedberg was on the Larouche line. Anders Hedberg, you're right about that. Larouche was and suppose is still a great golfer. That's true. And 26. Are you right? You guys have a lot of great memories. Crosby scored. Letang got an assist. Rask and Malkin score. Kevin Hayes got an assist. Manta got an assist. And Parker Waterspoon scored. Carlson and Kopanen got an assist for Pittsburgh today. Again, the Nashville Predators. Bix Blankenberg, Nick Blankenberg. I think he was drafted by the Columbus Blue Jacket. Thank you again for everybody. Lucky no snow. We have a lot of snow left and right. What we heard. Kendall play with Tomasino tonight and Novak. The Ward play on the first line with Sidney Crosby and Ross. Malkin, Manta, Hayes, Kopanen, Lizat, and Denton, and then now with the Pittsburgh Penguins on the 4 line. I still have my 1982 3 Stratomatic hockey game. La Roche well on that game, Felony. That's funny you talk about this, Felony. I played Stratomatic for 6 years. They have a big league in Montreal, and it's 32 guys. It was 24 guys. And what we did, it was organized. I was living in 12 years, and I don't know how I got drafted. I don't remember who picked me up. Anyhow, I played that league, and 6 years. I won the Stanley Cup 3 times. And you don't draft players; we draft a team. And how this works with the team, you try to be to bring that team better. With the the team you get. Like I won one time with the Kings, the Flyers, and with the Montreal Canadiens. I still remember I play again Stéphane Leroux with the RDS. He was in the league. We played with other guys on the TV. He was in the league. On the radio, he was in the league. And 6 years. And then during the summer, we played baseball. During the summertime, it was fun. I tried to play football. It was too complicated. The football Stratomatic guys, you have like the play card, like big play card in front of you. It's like, hey, don't waste my time with that. It was complicated. But Stratomatic was amazing. PL bet on the game, Sekesh to score for 8, Carlson to score for 6. The game was at 9, PL. I'll give you 1 more hour to sleep. Parce que les Canadiens de Montréal vont gagner demain soir, Isabelle. 6-4. Crosby on the pace to finish season with over 660 goals and getting close to 700 is not what you consider a goal scorer and missed almost 2 seasons because that is an outdoor game. PL still plays Stratomatic baseball every day. That's crazy. I wish I have time to do this. I really miss Stratomatic. It was so fun. Like every Monday night, I wish I could play with. It was cool, very cool. Yeah, it was. I enjoyed. Je sais, Evodio, ça fait dur. Ovidio. Online, I don't know if it's the same thing online. I will have to check. I never check. I think someone told me it was expensive. Crosby will pass Lemieux, Eisenman, Dion, and all-time first point before the season is over. La deuxième période va recommencer. Second period will start, guys. Thanks again, everybody, to be with me today. Like I said, guys, I just enjoy to do it. I live in Thailand. I have nothing to do. Family is asleep right now, or they're going to be in the bed soon. So I just do it. Like whenever I don't get a lot of viewers. I don't really care. I just enjoy to be with all of you and talking about sport, and you know, I think it's just fun. At my age, I can do that. If we can pay the bill at the end of the month, it's all good. Deuxième période va commencer. Here we go. I was my 83 Stratomatic football. Go Cowboys. When I was a kid, I would spend all day or every summer play Stratomatic for 8 to 10 hours a day at active game. Sadly, I have to sell my 86 Strat game to eat last year. I'm on the disability. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Montreal draft prize fifth already. Really is too bad when they don't get Crosby first. Baseball max is expensive, but you get all the year you can play. Actually, play the Yankees 1981 and Meldol 61 and Marin and Morris season. I don't know. It was just a good time for that one. Solar Guy is on the ER today. Ethan Hill is on the ER today. Bone Jenner, Columbus plays on the ER with a Columbus Blue Jacket. David Camp signed a one-year deal at $1.1 million with the Vancouver Canucks. Et la deuxième va recommencer. Pittsburgh lead 3-0. I also have the very, very rare hockey game. I have 5 seasons and Canada Cup. I also create the 84-86 CSK Red Army team, and I replay Super Series, the TRK hockey game. I have no clue about that game. Go Alouette tonight, 6:30, 6 o'clock. It's a Predator, the same exact thing as Sabres. I don't know Steve, but not looking good over there. Barry Trotz destroyed that team very quickly, but we'll see. Ballon on the right side of the goaltender Pittsburgh, misérable. Pinch le puck par le Nashville, qui est le puck deep in the zone for Forsberg. Now Pittsburgh set up the breakouts coming into the zone on the offensive side. All the puck, to the puck back support. Down the puck back to Crosby. Crosby recovered, but to the puck back to Ross. Ross all the way back to opposite side, the warp. A new players coming for Pittsburgh. Malkin, long stretch pass now. Nashville, down the puck behind the goaltender, misérable. To the puck back, the backup or Tristan Jarry. Now set up by Le Tank, gave back to Shea. It was maybe Carlson. Down the puck by Pittsburgh, attaqué by Malkin, by Manta sur le puck. Recovery by Nashville. Down the puck outside zone, go back on defensive side. Shea contre le puck now, run the puck on the board. Scanning with the puck all the way back. Chasing by Nashville. Manta recovery. Down the puck outside zone. And then intercept par les tanks. Les tanks bring the puck back on the opposite corner of Malkin. Down the puck down the net by Malta. With not Kendall. Go back on the right side by Shea. Down the puck back to Malkin. Now Shea decides to retrieve back on the blue line after the pinch. Nashville try to get a puck outside the zone. Intercept by Manta. Get back now to Kevin Hayes. Now breakaway by Nashville. Attaqué now by Marchessault. Lose his edge. Recovered by les tanks. Les tanks get the puck around the board. Great play by les tanks. Now set up now. Long switch pass now by Hayes. Kevin Hayes on the puck now. Get back on the right side. It's coming now by Pittsburgh. Back to Hayes. Run the puck back. Nashville intercept. Get the puck outside the zone. Behind, I don't know who it was. And it was Stamkos. Not Stamkos. It's, I don't know. Anyway, puck in front of Pittsburgh. Goaltender. Intercept by Nashville. Shoot the puck on the left side. I don't know, it was West Blatt. Shoot the puck again. Save in front of the net. They get out zone by Pittsburgh. Now it's coming out at the red line. Down the puck all the way back opposite corner. No chance for, I think it was at the wall. The puck go outside the zone. Now attaqué by Nashville. Offensive side by Macaron. Macaron's coming on the left side. Ex-Montreal Canadian draft 25th, I believe. Go back around the board and get out of zone by Pittsburgh. It's coming out by Clinton, I believe. Get the puck back to Lizat on the puck behind the net now. Pressure behind the net. Intercept by Nashville. Go back by Picks. Now Nashville loses the puck. Pressure now on the left side, on the right side is the Rose. Pitching now by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Hold the puck now. Hold the puck on the side. Be back at the line. Shoot the puck by Witherspoon. Miss the net. The puck bouncing on the right side. Lizat is there on the ice at the 4 line for the Nashville, for Pittsburgh. Shoot the puck. Save the goaltender. Intercept by Nashville. Innen get out the zone. Attacking on neutral zone. Dans the puck opposite corner. New players coming for Pittsburgh. Retrieve to the bench. Set up now by Byron. Byron's get the puck now. Contre puck at blank. Shoot the puck deep in the zone of the Pittsburgh. Intercept again. But Nashville get the puck back. The puck bouncing behind the net outside the play. After they hit the Pittsburgh Penguin defenseman. Okay, the game is fast. N26, TI was created by a Minnesota high school hockey coach. Interesting about that. Hello, Mr. Blue. Thanks with the Boston Bruins. Welcome. I was getting revenge on Nashville. Yes, last yesterday, 2-1. Congratulations for your team. Blue. How come Predator Penguins play at 9 a.m.? They play in Sweden for the Global Series. If you play a Sega Dable Hockey, they end their contract with the NHL and they not longer make NHL team. Eric Carlson has been played very well this season. Good point about that. And now back at Pittsburgh down the puck now. A bit too far. Intercept by Sir Rose. But to the puck at the blue line down Nashville set up. I think it was Shevkov. Now go back on defensive side. Bad play by Nashville. Go to retrieve to the D. Long stretch pass now. Looking on the left side. Coming out in front of the bench. In front of Pittsburgh. Battle on the left side from Nashville. The puck's in front of it by Oda. Finally, Stanko show up too late. Eric Ola, Mr. Traveler, is not that early. Maybe 1 week. No, it's about where we at for them. To the gate, 112. 112 for the Creek Cup and the history of the CFL. But guys, we get now 15 minutes to go remaining on the second period. We have 0 shot for both teams. Montreal winless 16 of the 18 last game against the Boston Bruins. Is it not crazy, guys? 16 of the 18 game against the Boston Bruins. This afternoon or tonight, 6 p.m. Nicolas, salut mon homme. Merci d'être avec nous. Don't forget, guys, click on the likes. Tu aurais pu laisser une année sans Global Series cette année à cause des Jeux olympiques. Uh, Go back behind the net now. Pressure by the Nashville behind Miskarov. Now try to get back on the side by Clinton. Nashville intercept, bring back on the blind, go back now to the D, right to the park behind the net. Now a battle behind with Clinton. Finally, make a run, intercept, go back on the back end, bring back on the blind, show the park, Piper picks, miss the net, go back on the left side in front of Manta. Nashville sacré, their first penalty of the game, guys, by Pittsburgh Penguins. It's going to be Ryan Graves. Nashville reset on defensive side by Sekech. Saros skate to the bench. 6-on-5. Go back by Nashville attacking now. Intercept. And finally, we have a penalty. Pittsburgh, first penalty of the game. And Nashville will be on the power play for the first time today. We'll see what's happening to them on the power play. Buffalo beat the 25-4 guys yesterday. Dallin is back. Glad to see that. Avec la défaite du Canadien, est maintenant 13e au classement général, Nicolas. Oui, c'est correct. Ça devrait être comme ça, en passant. Merci d'être avec nous. N'oubliez pas de cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut. Ryan Grave, 2 minutes for tripping. Ex-New Jersey Devils and Colorado Avalanche. Michael Bunting, ex-Toronto Maple Leafs and Arizona Coyotes. Face-off winning par Lizotte, ex-Los Angeles Kings. Dans the park deep in the zone. And here we go. We're going to see if Nashville can cut the lead. C'est notre long stretch passant, attaquant à Dublin, on offensive side, dans le parc, intercept again by Nashville, by Pittsburgh. Now, Eric Ola to the board. The Pittsburgh attacking on the left side by Backlund goes to the puck, miss the net, the puck bouncing all the way back on the left, Pittsburgh recovery. We have a whistle. I don't know what happened there. Maybe hit someone. As you know, I despise the Flyers. Do you remember what year roster of the all go to the you want the Stanley Cup year with the yes, it was with Ron Extall. Ah, ah, Brian Prop was one of my best players. Tim Kerr, um, Ken Linsman, if I can recall it. And the funny thing about that is have a good year, but I finished. I make the playoff, but I was not the best team in the league. I was maybe like I don't know on the maybe eight, maybe. Anyhow, so we start the playoff and we play we play in my home, and I was really compete. Like, really, guys, I get upset if I don't win. Like, I was really, really into it. Like, um, and it's luck. You have to be lucky at the end of the day, guys. It's the decision making. If you pass the puck or whatever you do, but at the end of the day, it's you play with dice. So the dice you roll, you have to be lucky. You know what I mean? If you don't, the dice does not turn around for you. You out. And the first round, I always get that forgetting as a great goal scorer and the original power forward we know today. Yes. I think Samuel, uh, we have a goal, no goal. Um, Review call, maybe. Uh, but what happening there? Like a flowers, yeah. So I don't know eventually it's a score right there, but the referee is going to see all together. They have a review call now. They call it Toronto. Anyhow, so I'm going to the first round. It's the best of seven. I'm losing 2-1 and in the game. And game number seven. Last play, guys. Last play at the game. So I go 6-on-5 and I turn the card and it was a shot for the defenseman. I had no choice. You know what I mean? And I think it was Samuelson. I cannot remember. I think it is, but it could be someone else. Anyhow, uh, what happening? I have to get uh, 12 or 1 and 2 to give me a chance to score. Like I do the dice, like now I feel I'm going to lose. Like how the chance to get 12. And I play the dice, I drop it, I get 12. Oh my god. Now I'm set up. You're not scoring yet. Now with the 12, that gave you the wrench or you goaltender. And the goaltender, I think it was the Kings. Uh, I could be wrong. I think it was the Kings anyway. He's the goaltender. I have to score a goal between 1 to 8 for the next card. And like now I'm nervous right there. I turned the card. It was number 2, and I tied the game 2-2. We play a full period, no goal. Excel was pretty good on my card, and finally, second period, I scored a goal with Brand Prop. So that's why how I remember Brand Prop. Guys, we talk about 25, 30 years. I can remember everything happened in Stratomatic. I was into it a lot. And I gave that game, I win that can get to play with them. Like a Flyers, here we go. 6:30 Great Cup, Winnipeg. It's 5:30 a.m. Thailand calls. You need to sleep, not too much cheese. Ovizio, we are right now 12 hours difference right now. We change the time, so 6:30. I thought the game was start at 6 o'clock. Maybe start at 6:30 now. But I'll be live around 6 o'clock tomorrow. It's automatic game. Could hand up and the drawing the dice at you open them across the room on my opponent. I have to take a walk to get them that PL. I wish I could play against you. 2-1 for Nashville. Great save by the defenseman Carlson, guys. And turn around right there. The Pittsburgh are taking almost a 3-2 right there. Mantle looking now. Mantles get up on the back end by Malkin. Lose the puck by Ace. The puck bubble. Intercept by Dublin by Carlson. Intercept Ace again. Go back defensively with the half of the game. Who was the other goalie? I cannot remember. Lesson Kings, guys, on that year, those year. Alors, René Melançon, he was a king in 86, 87. Um, is it Melançon? I'm not sure, honestly. But yeah. And then I went with the Los Angeles Kings 1 year. And then I went with the Montreal Canadiens 1 year. I never went. Uh, I played 6 years. So when you play 1 year, if you win, I hit the post by Pittsburgh. If you win the next year, you only draft the last one. So the team you're going to get is not very good. And after that, if you don't win, you have a better team. Penalty for interference. Claude Richard, good morning. But PLW, I never took the time to try to learn the hockey game. It's automatic. Should have the 1989 game, but end up on the sub would be every season of baseball. I was really into the hockey, guys. I was studying the Stratomatic hockey. Uh, you know, it's easy to play. You turn a card and you decide if you pass the puck or you shoot the puck. And if you pass the puck and the pass is good, but now you have a better chance of scoring. Why? Because now I don't know, if you have Ken Dinsman pass the puck to Brent Prop. Now Prop is coming at the high danger scoring chance. So the dice 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8. 8 on breakaway. Mario Lemieux. It was a great card, Mario Lemieux, during those years for Pittsburgh Penguins. When Lemieux was going to be on breakaway, you're going to score. Did Crosby score? Yes, Kevin. Welcome in the house, Kevin. Uh, score is 12 of the year. That's all the game. Don't know where they end up. They are selling at a very high price now on the web. Claude Richard, welcome back. The only Flyers I like was Mark R. Ilka Sinasalo, Brad McCrimmon. I will never consider Chico a Flyers. Yeah, third goal. Thanks for answer. N26. Power play again for Nashville Predators, guys. 5 shot for Nashville. Pittsburgh have only 1 shot, guy, on the second period. It's coming on the right side, by Park at blind. All the park by Evangelista. Back again to the board. Go back again to Evangelista. Okay, back now to I don't know if Stanko and Marchessault. Shoot the puck, miss the net completely for Marchessault. My fun as automatic was to find obscure players that nobody would think of, and they let them at the draft again. Phelps and the home run king. Oh my God, PW. So sometimes the card in Stratomatic, guys, is I don't know. You have a player like he hit, he won a 85 appearance and he hit 6 home run. So now it's crazy. I cannot remember who he was. PW. You have a players like he was a home run king because he played only a couple of games. I don't know, PLW. Do you remember a player played with the Montreal Canadiens, Montreal Expos, and he was played for the Cincinnati Red Sox? Herm Wickelson or Herm something, a fielder, I believe. And Tampa Bay Lightning, Ponzis, Oldberg on the ER. Jeff Skinner for San Jose on ER. Chuck called up from AHL. Pensy called up also for Tampa Bay Lightning. I let them at the draft against Fells. Yeah. John, welcome. Good morning. Who are we are roofing? Well, I go with Pittsburgh, honestly. Um, Winningham. Here we go. Winningham. It was my PH, and it was a great card, if I can recall it. And Tomasino got a penalty. Now, two-man advantage. Dave Kickman from Seattle hit home run. You right? You have access all the cards. Yeah. When I play in baseball, I have the Cincinnati Reds. 5-on-3 guys for Nashville. Stankos gave back to Marchessault, back to Stankos. Stankos looking out for Forsberg. Back again, lose the puck barely. Finally intercept by Evangelista. Get out by Lizotte. Lizotte lose the puck right there. Great play. Nashville keep the puck in the zone. Great play by Nashville. Pittsburgh cannot put the puck outside the zone. Get back on the board by Stankos. Stankos moves up. Throw the puck back to Forsberg. Forsberg looking out for Stankos. Fire the puck. Missed the net. Maybe hit the goaltender. Apologize. Big hit by Pittsburgh. The left side. The goal behind the net now. Get out of zone by Pittsburgh. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Finally, they find a way to get the puck back. Now coming back on the offensive side. Fire the puck. Black shot. If I was the player to Pittsburgh, I would retrieve the puck deep in the zone. Anyway, Forsberg attacking us. Coming on the offensive side. Control the puck. Throw the puck back at the line. Intercept O'Reilly. Back to Forsberg to Evangelista. Evangelista get back to Forsberg. Fire the puck. Black shot by Pittsburgh. The puck go out of the play. I have access to all the cards. My first baseball player was Steve Garvey, Gary Carter. Steve Garvey, first baseman. Oh, the ward skate. Thankfully, you did not have the deal with Margie Scott. Bill Doran, second baseman for the Reds. Go back now, up blank by Sekech. C'est now by Evangelista. Back to Sekech. Sekech walk out the blind, looking now. Again to Stankos, I believe, maybe not Marchessault. Go back to Sekech, back to Evangelista. Evangelista to the board, looking now on the Eric Olaf, by fight by Evangelista. One time a shot, bubble with a puck and missed, and then get out of the zone. Go back now, defensive side by Sekech. Looking out past the puck at the blind, throw the puck back, and now attacked by Nashville. 30 seconds to go remaining, 5-on-4 now. Go back on the board, battle left side, get out of the zone. Recovery by Pittsburgh, by Ross. Now Nashville attacking us coming on the right side, intercept by the Pittsburgh. Finally, Nashville kill the puck in the zone, shoot the puck in front of the net, another block shot by Carlson. Billy will let angle the puck go outside the zone. Going to be burned. Stefan Manberg from Sweden is in the house. Joe Morgan, Johnny Bench. There was a 1970s. Ron Kiddle was my guy's big slugger that would go under the radar. And the other one, is it nighttime in Tennant right now, Coach? Yes, it is. It's about 10:37. Joe Morgan of the Reds, love my Devils. You're right. Steph, hopefully doing well, my friend. Although a lot of people in Sweden watch the game over there. Now they'll go back to on the left side of the Pittsburgh, battle now by McCarron, looking for Westblad. Westblad intercept, shoot a puck, a black shot by the goaltender, intercept finally, put the puck under the glove. We have some pressure left and right. By McCarron. Harry, we're going to talk about this. Don't worry about that, Harry. We're going to see you a little bit later. I was at the arena Friday. Oh, that's awesome. You are not in Canada? No, but not anymore. I was born in Canada, but now live in Thailand. Charlie Ossola and the best player ever, Pete Rose. Pete Rose, guys, those years, guys, the 1970s. Like I said, I was born in 12 years, and the the club farm of the Red Sox, the Reds, it was the Double A. It was a 12 years. Ça s'appelle, the name was les Aigles de 12 years. I'm talking, guys, the 1970s. And all those players went to 12 years. Jack Bellingham, Cesar Cedeno, George Foster. Now, Cedeno, I believe it was with Astros. OMG Thailand, yeah. Watch those bugs. Yes, Antoine, I just killed one right there. Because now it's late. It's late. Everybody is asleep right now. I have no lights now. The house, the only lights I have is a two big spot lights, and now the bugs come in. But it's okay. Not too bad. You live in Thailand? No, not Florida. No, Stephen, I moved here like 2022. I start my fourth year in Thailand. But now I live in North. Dave Conception, the shortstop. On 11 games straight, average score is 200 goals against Montreal yesterday. His career. Go back now to the side of the goaltender of the Pittsburgh. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Down the puck deep in the zone. And now go back behind the net by the Nashville. Intercept by Woolsby. The puck stuck now at the blind for the Pittsburgh. Keep the puck in the zone. You live in Thailand? Yep. What? Yep. Say, I was in Pattaya and Jean-Bien Pattaya for 3 years. And then this summer, I met someone, and then we live in the north of Thailand. It's called Korat. I'm not in Korat. Korat. I live at it's called Dan Knock Down Round. But eventually, I got cut in the lip by his own stick, and the linesman dive on the bench. Must forget that. Yeah, Devils looking good, coach. Surprised this year, the Devils. Yeah, good team. Um, I'm shocked, and you welcome for your discussion. Do they ask you what the hockey jersey is when you wear it? We don't have a lot. I'll be honest with you. I when I walk around, like not where I am right now, we have nobody here. But when I was, in the place where it was more touristic, I saw a Buffalo Sabres, a couple of the Boston Bruins, one Toronto Maple Leaf, two Toronto Maple Leaf, one York Rangers. Now, they have a lot of people from Sweden, Finland, European live here. And they have a bar in Pattaya. It's a small bar. And obviously, the game are reversed, right? So one is Pattaya, you know, like right now, this game is afternoon in Sweden. Here in Pattaya is late the night. But during the Olympics, breakaway by Pittsburgh, gate saved by Rose. And during the Four Nation, it was Sweden again, Finland. And I went to the bar, the Finland bar was packed. The people, I was just quiet watching the game, but it was fun to see that. Finland, they have a lot of people from Finland in Pattaya. You can watch the KHL in Pattaya also. You have about like small bar, like for the soccer and racing, everything like that. I would say to you, in Pattaya, they have at least 6, 7 of them, very popular. But some of them close at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and the game is still not there. So you cannot watch the NHL in the morning. You have no bar open. You have one bar open at 8 o'clock. Not be a surprise if Pete Rose was running the third base for the Blue Jays a few weeks ago. He will run. Oh, you're right about that. You cannot run over the catcher anymore. Unfortunately, you're right too. Have Tapara Anu, Kempuri, Jose, et we have the Devils 1984. Interesting. 2:36 to go remaining, guys. Thanks again to be with us. We'll be right back tonight, 6:30 p.m. New Jersey is 6-0-1 with one goal differential game. Washington are winless on the 8th and last 10 game. They are 2-6-2, 2-4-48 power play. And Ovechkin is a couple of points of Joe Sakic for the 10th overall most point in NHL. Edmonton beat the Carolina Hurricane 4-3 in overtime. The puck go back on the right side, intercept now in front of the net. Crosby try to puck outside the zone, but the puck bouncing behind the net. Now Nashville control, bring the puck at the blue line, but the puck go outside the zone by Nicolas Hague. Hague signed a big contract with the Nashville, but this team is not looking good. Go behind the net, by the goaltender, play the puck around the board. The puck go back in front of the net, intercept by Nashville, return puck behind the net, cycling the puck up to the board, go back down by Nashville, battle with Malkin maybe, go back around, Graves got pushed by McCarron. Now we have a battle behind the net. We have Stastny. Now we have battle around between Graves and Malkin. Nashville control the puck with 90 seconds to go remaining. Go back now. The puck go outside zone. Not a good play by Nashville. Now set up now, turn around, and now Nashville attacking again. No icing. Get back on the side, shoot the puck over, and the goaltender make a save. Now bunting around. And now we have a pushing left and right, guys. Because Ross was be behind Ross around. I can run and Graves. McEnroe and McEnroe and Grave. McEnroe want to fight, but not Grave. There's no down to go. Almost 1 minute to go remaining of this game. Oh, this second period. I apologize. Zero power play for the Pittsburgh tonight. Bontaine. Michael Bontaine. Antion one, she was a night for classic original 6 hockey for me coach last night. Watched 6 game and that's amazing. I'm going to order a Cardiff Devil jersey with my name, a goalie number, the use original Devils color. UK League, that's amazing. McCann has made a good career for himself in the NHL. Yeah, journeyman, Mike McCarron. Go behind the net now for Pittsburgh. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by at the neutral zone. Finally, get back on the Pittsburgh. Get back on the left side by the tank. Shoot the puck. Zaros make a save. No rebound. with 11 seconds to go remaining. Kendall Forsberg and Evangelista face off now on the left side, winning by Pittsburgh. All the puck to the board. It's coming at the blue line and down the puck deep in the zone. Go back on the left side, and Nashville finally going to be the end of this period for the second time. Some kind of pushing guys in front of the bench. Malkin in the middle of that. Carlson and Forsberg tuck each other. Crosby in the middle of also of this. And that's it, guys. The second period is over. Going to move on the third next couple of minutes. Get a Hong Kong Typhoon kick on jersey. Period over. Thanks again for all the live we got tonight. Appreciate that. And this morning, honestly. Okay, Henry would be good for the team Montreal. Hopefully, maybe Montreal could strike some kind of the deal and acquire Sidney Crosby. Robinson scored a 6 career hat trick for Dallas, won 5-1 against the Flyers. Winnipeg won 4-3 last night on the shootout. Villarzi scored a goal winning game on the shootout. Sheffley is 11th goal of the year. So, bien, mon Harry, we need back Quebec. You're right about that, guys. Pearson scored a goal for Winnipeg. Is third. Winnipeg also preferred. Morrissey have 2 assists. Connor 2 assists too. Oui, Harry. On va te dire que à plus tard, les amis, au vidéo. Merci, mon vidéo. On va se reparler peut-être à soir au football. What with you? If Pittsburgh win tonight, we're going to cross the night. Think about Pittsburgh. They trade Crosby. The fan will stay home and talk about the sitting begin, come in, start. You're right. I'll be right back, guys, for the TV timeout. Second period and third period, we always do a TV timeout here. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Thanks again to be with us. Appreciate a lot, everybody. On April 24, 24, Thailand beat Quavo 77. Yep, I remember that one.
You made my day. You made my
I'll be right back. Get some
You
food.
made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You just made my day. You 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 made my
Sorry about that. It's funny that his band, the choir on the dead here. Crosby won't be leaving. Pittsburgh won't y return. It will be the management. You're right about Batman. Here, some update stats. Only 10 shots pour Nashville. Have 5 games today in NHL. Bonne troisième, mon Nicolas. T'as un petit peu de bonheur, mon Nicolas. Là. Il reste encore une couple de minutes. Il reste quasiment 6 minutes avant la troisième recommence, mon Nicolas. Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui, mon Nicolas? Tu fais quelque chose de spécial, mon Nicolas? Comment c'est la température? There was many available seats at the Flyers game here. Ready? Talk about the facilities at the Olympic hockey rink is not looking good. I see Crosby doing the same as his idol Steve Eiserman going into management. I think so too. I think in 26 you're not wrong. This is a guy the game like a lot, NHL, and I wouldn't be surprised too. I think you're right about it. Non, rien de spécial comme à chaque fin de semaine, mon Nicolas. Donc, tu vas regarder le match de football ce soir avec nous. The NHL knows what is good for the league. They better keep the fighting and the game. Anthony. The Crayons are mad at Michkov and Toket hate him. Av should work out a deal and Av is playing with Demidov. Tantôt, je déneige mon auto. Ouais. I don't think so, mais Montreal want Michkov, unfortunately. But not unfortunately, they don't want Michkov. They have some kind of interesting and Sweden heart or whatever it is on the commercial right now, on the intermission between both teams. About both, whatever they call it. Il y a de la neige chez vous, Nicolas. Harry, hope il y a pas beaucoup de neige pour Harry. Flyers would want Caulfield probably in return. Yeah, Montreal is not going to trade Caulfield. Without Caulfield, Montreal a Dome. Ouais, Andy. Dome. Harry, are you around Harry? Third pair going to start very soon. The Kings beat the Ottawa guys 1-0 last night. Interesting. 1-0 Ottawa. No score, no goal. Negotiations are getting harder and harder for acquiring good players. Yeah, you're right, for sure. Many teams are in the playoff, right? So Kings won the 4 game straight. Great trip on the road for the Kings. Beat Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa. 9 career shootout for Forsberg, ex-Ottawa Sénateur. Troisième, moi, Harry. On commence. Veux-tu venir nous parler pendant 1 minute, 2 minutes, Harry? Going to have Hedek BL Open brought back good memories. Yeah. You're welcome, my friend. Have a great day. Thanks. Hopefully, see you next week or next time. We appreciate a lot sharing with us. Great stuff together, my friend. Hopefully, you feel better, feel good, and we're going to pray for you, my friend. The Brincats scored 2 goals last night for Detroit. Columbus Blue Jackets are going to be another hard team to play again in Columbus on Monday. You're right about this, Antione. Um, they're looking now. They have a good stretch right there. They lose. They lost yesterday, but it's a good team. You're welcome, my friend. Who on the app would Tuckett would want for Mitchcraft? The player need to have talent. Yeah, I don't think so. Montreal want Mitchcraft and 26. I don't think he fit in the system. One is the system and the way Montreal want to be. Look, you scored his first goal of the season. Who on the app would Tuckett want not the main to shoot from? Hurry up, hurry! If you want to do it, the player going to start very soon. I don't gotta mash my potatoes. I will be back after a goal. All right, mash it as we mash rice. Tonight, Detroit Rangers live at the NHL Network. But tonight we do the Grey Cup. Roslovic scored a 6 goal with an assist yesterday for the Edmonton. Alexander Davis joue les Alouettes de Montréal ce soir, yes. La loi de Montréal. La troisième période va recommencer. And we have already offside by icing by the Nashville Predator. Leave should go after Mishka. Maybe he could replace Marner in 26. Yeah, good point. How about that? I'll go back neutral zone dans le parc behind the net of the Pittsburgh. Set up by Letank. Letank skate with the puck now. Looking now. Long search pass now to Crosby. Attacking now. Turn around. Get back on the back door for, I think it was the wall. Saved by Zaros. The puck bouncing to O'Reilly. Skated back. Get back to Forsberg. Now attacking down the puck on the defensive side of the Pittsburgh. Go back duty. We know Pittsburgh, couple of times they have the lead, but they lose the lead at some point. Finally, they go behind the net by Nicolas Hag. Hag bring point neutral zone down the puck behind the net of the goaltender Pittsburgh Penguins. Behind the net now. With less than 18 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Still 3-0 for Pittsburgh, guys. Crosby, Malkin, and Witherspoon score for them. Go back now à the neutral zone. The puck go around. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Nashville try to get the puck back. No chance. Go back now. DD. Long stretch pass now. The puck go back on defensive side. Recovery by Nashville. Go back DD. Puck bouncing now on the neutral zone. Finally, get out of zone by Nashville. Cross the red lines. Coming offensive side. Looking for Chefkov. Chefkov's coming out in front of net. No chance. Finally, Pittsburgh get out of the zone. Go back now by, I think it was Kendall, get back now to Annan. Saros intercept and going to be recovery on the left side. Pittsburgh have only given up 50 goals and almost 19 games complete. That's brilliant. That's a good point. And 26. The system defensively is good. They have a lot of the puck possessions helping them to do that. But you're right, and 26. Go back now behind the net by Nashville. And go straight now to the goaltender for Pittsburgh and have another whistle. Bowman scored his first goal with Vegas and NHL, by the way. Murashov, goaltender number 1, ex-Jersey of Casey DeSmith. First off, nous winning par le Nashville coming off, shoot the puck, a black shot in front net, rebound, another save by Mirazov. Now go back on the right side, then go back out blind, return the puck by Sekech, the puck go behind the net, go DD. Now Pittsburgh bring the puck outside the zone at the blue line, go back on the far side, joining out by the Pittsburgh, hold the puck at the blue line, turn around by Nashville, attacking now, Ola. Cannot control the puck bouncing in front of the bench in front of Benedict box in neutral zone. Recovered by Pittsburgh, set up by Ross. Ross crosses the red line, draw the puck back. No, they decide to retrieve a long stretch pass now by Carlson, tip by Ross to go back on the left side. We have an offside anyway. And we're going to reset now on the neutral zone. It will be interesting to see if the Pittsburgh make the playoff this season. At the end of the day, I know we talked about this last night with N26. He believed he's going to make the playoff. I said no. But more time Pittsburgh is in the race. This is better for hockey. To see Crosby, Malkin go to playoff, guys, next season. That'll be for the hockey size. This is great. Come back now in front of net. Zaro shoot the puck. Black shot, Malkin, and kept the try to get a puck back. Intercept now at the blind. Now should get a puck. Now it's coming on the almost a 3 versus 2. Try to beat Shea. Evangelista. Great play by Shea defensively. The puck go back on their side. O'Reilly, Forsberg loses his edge. Go back now. Fire puck. O'Reilly save by the goaltender. Slap shot by Nicolas Hag on that one. Pittsburgh put more pressure now on the third period, but they don't cannot finish it. That's the problem for Nashville, guys. They cannot finish it. Stanko's now on defensive side, helping his defenseman. Back there, the puck go back behind the net. Now pressure by Kevin Hayes. Willisby gave back to Stanko. Stanko's recovery and return the puck at Justin Barron. Barron long stretch pass now. The puck go outside on by Hola. Hola try to get the puck back. Intercept by Kevin Hayes. Great play by Hayes. Gave back now to the D. Graves. Lose the puck in the zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. And Nashville reset at 3-0. Nashville at Pittsburgh. Long stretch pass now. All the way back on the offensive side by Ola. Ola on the back end. Bring the puck on the corner. Battle now with, I think it's Ola. Ola turn around. Bring back on the blind. Show by it was Michael Bontain. Now go back again by Chevko. Is it Chevko? Go back now on the left side of goaltender. Michael Bonding will try to get the puck like that. It was West Blatt. The puck go outside zone by Pittsburgh, attacking on the offensive side. When the puck on the left side. A battle with Kendall. And then at the right side, intercept by West Blatt. Throw the puck back to the D. Now Nashville set up the breakout. But great stick by the Pittsburgh. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Kendall for a check also on the Ag. Now the puck behind the goal line. We have a couple of players right join the party there. And finally, the puck go out of the play. Ozzy Westblad. Nashville, 13 shot today. I'll be interested to see the Pittsburgh make the playoff. If Edmonton want a true number one goalie, Shickerson may be left no more. Move to for Edmonton. One with Kings, welcome back. Face off now on the right side, McCarron. Go back now behind the net by Pittsburgh, run the puck on the board. Now intercept by Pittsburgh, battle now on the left side. Go back now at the goal line of Nashville. Get a puck outside the zone. Pittsburgh intercept, return puck deep in the zone, retrieve all the way back by the tank. Return puck in the zone, skating now by Pittsburgh. Hold the puck now on the blue line. Hold the puck a little bit longer by Kopanen. Show the puck, miss the net. Kendall, I believe, retrieve, give back at the blue line. Attacking by Pittsburgh on the right side, give back to Kendall, cycling the puck, intercept by McCarron. Now lob the puck outside zone, but intercept by Pittsburgh, keep the puck in the zone. Now we have a couple of battles on the board, intercept by Pittsburgh. Finally, go back to Nashville. Long stretch pass on neutral zones, cross the red lines, coming on the offensive side by Bonding, I believe. Contre puck. Throw the puck back to the D. The D fire puck on the back door. Great play by Nashville. Great save by Miskarov. Return the puck down the net now. And Pittsburgh intercept. Go DD. Now go back to Carlson. Carlson loud the puck outside the zone. Bouncing back on defensive. All the way behind the net. Behind the right defenseman at the right side of the Rose is Blackenberg. Intercept. Get back now to the Pittsburgh. Action the puck now. Go back on offensive side, neutral zone. Crosby loses the puck. Pittsburgh reset, down the puck again. Go back in the neutral zone and finally down the puck all the way behind Zaros. Shoulder check by Ag. Bring the puck outside the zone and puck bouncing on the red line. Down the puck by O'Reilly behind the net of the Pittsburgh. Chasing out by Shea. Shea battle with Forsberg. We have also O'Reilly on the left corner. And the right side, finally get back another side. Pitch went out by Nashville on the right side with for Burpix with O'Reilly. Now Shea loses his edge or a couple of bottles right there, but the puck winning by the Pittsburgh. So up now the breakout, long stretch pass now, intercept again by Nashville, return puck on the offensive side. Contre puck, the goaltender make a save, push the puck on the left corner. Burpix return the puck to opposite corner, intercept at the blue line, fire pocket by Ola. Black shot behind the net now. They're bouncing by Carlson. Get back on the left. Malkin go the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Stasny. Get it back to Sekech. Sekech get back on the flanker. Now attacking for Nashville. And he intercept by the goaltender in front of Marchessault. With over 12 minutes to go remaining. On this, Mark knocked the door, just drop it in for the quick like. See you later for the Grape Cup. You're welcome, Mark. Bouchard for Chesterkin. On that one, as well, ever won over the sea. They won last night 2-1. Hey, coach, do you think maybe it would be great, a good idea to possibly bring up Capo Kakanen for Laval just to see how he can do since he has a good start in the preseason game this season? Problem is the spot on one. Example, they bring him next week, example, right? And if for 1 or 2 game, and then they have to send back in Laval, you have to go back on the waiver. And I'm not sure he would go back again. Imagine if a team uh, select him. Now Laval have only Fowler. The risk is too high, in my opinion. If they bring him, it's guaranteed Tobesh is not coming back very soon. And 26, Nurse plus Skinner for Chesterkin. Capo Cannon could be that missing link, the goal for Montreal. Ouais, t'es vite en out. Marchand score his 12th goal of the year. Thanks again for all the like we got tonight. 15 shots for for Nashville, 16 for Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh have 0 shot. 1 shot at the third period, guys. Pittsburgh have 4 shots at the second and 1 shot at the third. Could be out for 4-6 weeks. Could be Doc. Banking, go money. Welcome to the house. Yeah, early game for Pittsburgh. Nashville shoot a puck, black shot by Pittsburgh. Puck bouncing back on the defensive side of Nashville. Just before the NFL. Go back now by Pittsburgh. Reset now. Yes. Really? Wow. 4 to 6 weeks for Kirby Duck. The puck bouncing now. Thanks, Tony. Ugly. Puck go outside the zone. 2 versus 1 for Pittsburgh. It's coming out. Get back on the back door. Very generous. Go back out the blind. Keep the puck on the blue line. Shoot the puck. He hit maybe the post. Yep. Zaros make a save. Finally, we get out. Wow. Joshua what got the call for the Laval. Joshua what got the call. Kirby Dak out. Bon matin, mon ami. Dak is made of the glass straight in. Pittsburgh doing better. Expect this season so far. You're right about that. Honestly, I think everybody, a little bit like like Boston, by the way. A couple of surprises so far. Go back now on the left side. Come in front of the net now. Come in on the back end. Shoot the puck. Save it. Rebound to the side. Save it. Rebound by Pittsburgh. But the puck stay in the zone. A great play by Forsberg. I believe he back on do the D. Shoot the puck. A block shot. Then recovery on the left side by Pittsburgh. Try the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. The puck go back all the way back on defense. So be I seen we cross the half of the period. That is made a trade M buy him out. Final year contract for him. Go back now en neutre zone dans le parc behind the net. Checking Piper picks. Now go back on defensive. Recovery by Nashville, but now we have outside blue line. We have a TV timeout. Chicago. Triple JJ too early for me. I'm about to go for a hike, but just want to drop in. Thanks so much, my friend. See you tonight. Very kind of you, my friend. Tonight, a Grey Cup will be live. Nashville seems to be getting worse instead of better each season. Great point about that, for sure. Uh, Now they're losing. Of course, they don't have Roman OZ, but it's not good, not looking good for them. Unfortunately, the injury hurt the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, it is frustrated for sure. A bit like Jack Hughes. That's crazy, Jack Hughes. Go back now outside zone, set up by DD. Now go back to Clinton. Clinton lost his edge. I don't know, in front of the bench. No call for Michael Bodine. Set up by the Clinton on the park deep in the zone. Recovery behind the net by Blackenberg. Back again on the left side. The puck is pinched by the Pittsburgh. Battle now on the right side. Finally get outside the zone by Nashville at the red line. Go back on the far side. It's coming out. No icing. No offside. Apologize. Go back DD. Pittsburgh try to puck outside the zone. The puck go behind the net. Now in front of the net. Nashville intercept by the puck. A black shot by Pittsburgh defenseman. Finally going to be back to Nashville until the puck bounces outside the zone. Go back now at the blue lines coming on the Frenchy side and down the park behind the net. Ballon now. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Là, the puck outside the zone. We have a penalty there from the back. Interference to be the call. Waterspoon get a penalty for interference from behind. There we go. 2 minutes for Waterspoon. Power play number 4 for the Nashville Predators. Go back out blind now. Hold the puck by sketch. Get back to Evangelista. Now go behind the net now. Back to Evangelista. At the blind, fire puck. Missed the net right there. Recovery by Nashville on the board by Eric Ola. Now go back behind the net. Forsberg battle now. Intercept by Pittsburgh. And then don't put the puck deep in the zone of the Nashville. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Slap by Sekech. Sekech skate with the puck now. Control the puck at the blue line. Now back again to O'Reilly. Slap by Ola. Ola to Senkos. Missed the puck. Recovered by O'Reilly. This guy is Nashville. Not looking good. Go back by Ross. Down the puck deep in the zone. But intercept again by Sekech. Set up now. Looking now on the neutral zone. Get back to Forsberg maybe. Now control the puck on the left side. Stick angling. It was Evangelista. I apologize. Now helping on the side, intercept, go back to Sekech, walk again, go back to Forsberg. The puck bouncing back, Shea intercept and ice in the puck. 9-1-1 on the road for the New York Rangers, guys. The goal again average is 1.91. Unbelievable. The Rangers, what they do on the road. Go back now by Nashville, keep the puck in zone by Stankos, get back on Beckenberg, shoot the puck over the goaltender, the puck bouncing outside the zone. Going to skate again by Marchessault. Marchessault skate the puck now, coming on neutral zone, control the puck now, lose the puck out blind, and get out of zone by Pittsburgh. 18 seconds to go remaining. Power play number 4 for Nashville. And they do nothing. Pittsburgh intercepts coming out almost 2 versus 1 coming on the left side. Fire puck. Save by Zarose. Get back on the left side and go back on defensive. Reset by Nashville. Stankos get the puck back. Tip the puck by, I don't know who it was. Anyway, the puck go outside zone. And Pittsburgh allow the puck deep on the defensive side of Nashville. The intercept now is coming offensive by Barron. I believe get back to the left side. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Coming out on the wizard side. Now attacking almost a breakaway by Pittsburgh. Shoot the puck on the back door by Kendall. Too generous. Kendall should shoot the puck on the net. Go back DD. Now shoot the puck by Carlson. And now save by Zarose. Wow. Chicago win yesterday in Toronto 3-2. Multiple team will pass New Jersey and Metro without use for 2 months. Yeah, they still have a couple of good players. But the good news for them, and is the Metropolitan is not about Pittsburgh. Look, the Flyers struggle. It's not a big team. Columbus, they lost now to the Jenner. Um, Washington struggling. That makes the Devils with Carolina, and now the Rangers looking good. Are they going to be there all the time? I'm not sure. Um, I think they'll be fine. They're not going to play at the same level, but I think they'll be around pretty good at the end. Hockey Fight Cancer, guys. The home of our hockey. Daily coverage of the NHL Network. All right, my friend. Thanks so much for the update. I apologize. I'm doing the games. I didn't look about that, but a great call for that one. A lot of Pittsburgh Penguins jersey in the crowd. A few Nashville. Good for people there, guys. Watch the game and NHL. Good for hockey. The Global Series. The Varek score is 6 goal of the year. All right, my friends. See you tonight. 9 goal for Jose. For Jason Robinson. Crosby. Glove. There we go. Go Abs go. Yeah. Best off now. Winning by making run. Go back duty. 5 minutes to go remaining on this game. 3-0 for Pittsburgh. Go back now behind the net. Intercept by Carlson. Battle now. Try to get on the side. Great play by Carlson. Get out of the zone by Crosby. By Ross. Ross coming out on the flanker. Go back to Ross again. Bring point for net. Save by Zarose. That's it. Both team have 20 shots on the net tonight. Or this morning. Whatever you want to call it. Both team return at home. Should the puck save, the puck go back to Nashville. Finally cross the blue lines, come out of the red line, and down the puck deep by Shevkov. Reset by Shea. Shea intercept. Get back on the side. Pressure by Shevkov again. And finally intercept at the blue line by Nashville. Return the puck down the net, but Pittsburgh intercept. Get out of the zone. Come in the zone. Down the puck all the way on the right side. Chasing now. Nashville try to puck outside the zone. Intercept at the line by the Pittsburgh. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Intercept by the goaltender. Get back to Blackenberg. The puck go back at the blind again. Shaking the puck back. Get back to Manta. Manta return to the Nashville. Attacking now. About 3 players for the Pittsburgh attack away to the blue line. And then intercept by Forsberg. Shoot the puck. Blocker go behind on the right side. All the back at the blind. Fire the puck again. Block shot by the goaltender. That's it. With 4:13 to go remaining on this game. And Frank, good job, Frank, by the way. Did the Devil give more of the statement about Hughes? Did he fell inside or outside the restaurant? For that come down, Willie, welcome back in the house. Hopefully, Doc is not out long, 4 to 6 weeks. Frank looked like he's cut himself with a knife at the table, for what we heard. The final countdown. Duck out for M1 and man team is in trouble. A2, yes, unfortunately, 4 to 6 weeks for the Montreal Kirby Duck. Perfect timing. Less 4 minutes to go. And then start my daily walk. Coach awesome and Tijuana. Hopefully, see you tonight. At, of course, at 6 tonight. Final countdown. Yes, sir, mon Woody. Expect to be out 8 weeks and will be reevaluated at 6 week mark for Jack Hughes underwent surgery on finger on that one. So Montreal are losing Patrick Laney, Kaden Cooley, Alex DeHook, Kirby Doc, and the first 6 weeks of the season. Shoot the puck by Eden, go behind the net now, set up by Ola. Le puck bouncing en utilisant the red line, on the puck behind the net of the Mirazov. But with Stankos, recovered by Nashville, putting the puck to the blue line now. And return puck behind the net to Stankos in front of Shea. Pittsburgh return the puck at the blue line again. Set up by Forsberg, shoot the puck, hit the goaltender, recovery behind the net, pressure by the Ola with or maybe Ola O'Reilly go back and wait at the blind. Show back on the left side, empty net right there for the Nashville Predators. Pittsburgh down the puck outside zone with 3 minutes to go remaining. Snow Tom last night, Natsur is mad. A2, not good. Too many snow. Top 5 pick where we come. And we have an empty net, a goal. Blake Lizotte scored a goal for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh with another regulation. Joshua reached join the Montreal Canadiens. Lizotte intercept and great shot. That's rare, guys. A shot empty net. Like a wrist shot, not on the eyes, right there. Almost bowed down for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Coming out behind the net, 5-on-5 now. Regular win with matters end of the season and the see. Yeah, that's a good point. I think with too many teams like that. Bye bye, PL for Kirby Duck. Frank, wow. Yeah. Go back now on utilisant by Nashville dans le parc behind the net with Evangelista. The puck bouncing at the board, pinching by the Nashville, keep the puck deep in the zone. April 16th, final day of the regular season in NHL. Go back now on the defensive side, go around the neutral zone in front of the bench of the Nashville. Kendall battle now. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Go back Dudy. And return the puck on defensive side of Nashville. 90 seconds to go remaining. Tresolo and McDavid beat the Hurricane yesterday. Good performance of the Pittsburgh with the captain Sidney Crosby. Pittsburgh going to be back home with split the series 1-1 between the Pittsburgh and the Nashville Predators. Montreal return tomorrow night on the ice at 7:30 against Columbus. And we're going to do the game tonight, the Grey Cup, des Alouettes with Alexander as the quarterback versus Harris for the Saskatchewan Roughriders. That's the only thing I know. Go back to Pittsburgh, taking almost a 2-versus-1. Kendall shoot the puck, missed the net after hit the stick of the Nashville. Recovery behind the net by Kendall. Pardon now. Intercept by Pittsburgh again. Control stick angling. Try to get the puck back at the blind. Bring the puck deep in the zone anyway. Kendall at the blind, shoot the puck. And great save by Zarose. What a great pass by Kendall. Go back on defensive side by Clifton. Hold the puck now, looking left and right. Decide to retrieve. New players coming out. 43 seconds to go remaining on this game. Came back up by Lizat. Lizat views the board. They're set by Nashville. Attacking out the blue lines. Coming on the offensive side. Control the puck. Down the puck. Behind net. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Go DD. Clinton back to Graves. Graves back to Clinton. 25 to go. Long stretch last night. Attaqué par Lizat on the offensive side. Protect the puck on the wall. Go back on the left side. Finally, go back on the back door. Attaqué par Clifton. Contre le puck at the goal line. Hold the puck at the left side. Bring puck to opposite corner to Lizat. Lizat hold the puck now. Protect the puck at the hash mark. 7 seconds to go on the back door. Fire puck. Save. By Zaros. Will be this, guys, the end of this game. And that's it, guys, for this game between the Pittsburgh and the Nashville Predators tonight or this morning, depends how you see that. Final score 4-0 shootout for the goaltender Murazov. On that one, Murazov, first NHL wink shootout. You're welcome, my friend Frank. I love it. JF, not good news regarding Kirby Dak. No, Joshua getting another chance to prove his belong in the NHL. Davidson was the best forward last night. Play only 7 minutes. I need to catch up today. You still late by 18 and fantasy. Yeah, you're right about that, Willie. I don't know where we at right now with 4 games to go, Willie. Let's see what we got here with this game. If we get something here, we still 18 point to go with 4 games to on the board. Most of the game of nuts dominate by many, but maybe Coach Canada versus Roger Laframboise only 4 points. And that's it for the fantasy. All the people and the survivor last night, they survived. So we have no elimination. A2, you did it. PW, we did it. You are compelled. We have myself and Artap and Pete Martin. 3 of you took Dallas, and me, we took Winnipeg. So, yeah. On that, I'm still alive, and the Survivor Series, yes, A2, you did it. With PLW, like I just mentioned. Harry, you can call me right now. That'll be the end of this very soon. I'm watching the football game. First time play in Madrid, Spain. There we go. So tonight, guys, we do the Grey Cup. We'll be back at 6 o'clock, 6:30. Some people told me the game is 6:30. Some said 6 o'clock. Anybody knows exactly what the game starts tonight? I don't want to be here at 6 when I can sleep 30 more minutes. On the cup, I whenever picking the AB to win and the survivors A2. And this concludes, guys, the global series in Sweden. Win both team and the NHL for another year. Murazov, the winner, the game of the game, the player of the game. Hurry up, Harry. We have to shut down closer. Crosby is 12 goal. Murazov 21 save shutout tonight. Tonight in NHL, we have Golden Knight versus the Minnesota, Detroit Rangers, Vancouver Lightning, and Islanders versus the Avalanche. Willie Snyder, you are the best coach. Go Broncos today. Beat the Chiefs. Yes, possible there. Notre ami Harry knocked the door right there, here. Maybe not. Harry, stay there, my friend. I'm going to go back at the bottom here. There we go. Notre ami Harry. Salut, mon homme.
Salut, coach.
Ça va?
Oui, toi, ça va?
Ah oui. Y a-tu de la neige chez toi?
Oui, aujourd'hui, il neige, oui.
Ah, vas-tu aller pelleter?
Ouais, peut-être, oui, j'ai été mes parents aussi. C'est notre papé à forcer hier. Coco va pas appeler hier.
Parce qu'il n'y avait pas d'émission hier.
Ah, ok, c'est pour ça que je peux appeler, je peux parler avec forcer.
Oui, hier, on n'a pas fait d'émission. On va retourner la semaine prochaine pour les émissions en français.
Ok, assez,
Ouais.
on fait ça samedi prochain, on va faire forcer encore ou
Ouais,
dimanche?
on va continuer à faire ça, mon ami. For sure.
Ouais, hier,
Comment tu as
moi,
passé la partie d'hier pour les Canadiens de Montréal?
Hier, moi, il au pet, il y a 3-2, et boy, Garfield m'a bu,
Ouais, encore une défaite, hein?
ouais, il a fait très très bien, mais Montobo est pas mal raté, Montobo, ça va donner chance s'il n'est pas capable, oh boy.
Oui, il en arrache pas mal. Notre ami Harry, guys, for you don't know everybody, Harry has been with us for many years. He like to talk to us, and we give him always a chance to talk with the Hockey Nation because we love him. We love notre ami Harry, and he likes to come here when you have a chance to talking about the Montreal Canadiens. So, Harry, go back to school tomorrow?
Oui, je vais tourner école demain.
Ah, pour 5 bons jours, 5 autres journées, hein?
Oui.
Oui. Donc, tu penses que le Canadien va gagner demain soir contre Columbus avec Tobesh?
Oui, peut-être c'est toi, je vais regarder, oui, parce que Montobo, non, il n'est pas capable.
Ben oui. Ben certain qu'on va voir comment ça va aller pour eux autres demain soir. Mais tu vas nous revenir la semaine prochaine?
Bah oui, monsieur, assez, on va payer tous les samedis, dimanches à 11h.
Le dimanche, certain. Le samedi, on va pas tout faire les samedis, mais le dimanche, on va certainement en faire des émissions. Et en passant, mon Harry, tu vas-tu nous voir ce soir, là, des Alouettes?
Oui, oui. Le
Oui.
roi de Montréal, j'espère, va dire toi, là. Le coup de coué, là, j'espère, faut gagner, là.
Oui. Ça veut dire que tu vas venir nous voir à soir, là, parce qu'on est en direct à soir, là.
Oh, boy, je vais regarder sur le match, ouais. Et aussi,
OK?
monsieur coach, assez, on va payer dimanche.
Oui, dimanche prochain, mon homme.
OK, pas de samedi.
Ben, s'il y a des changements, on va te le dire.
OK, c'est bon.
Parfait, ça. On va te souhaiter une bonne journée, une bonne belle vol à les pelleter pour aider tes parents, puis on se reparle la semaine prochaine.
OK, c'est bon.
Mon ami Harry, je te souhaite une belle journée, mon ami, puis on se reparle la semaine prochaine en direct du Hockey Nation. Of course, of the Hockey Nation. Maybe tonight we see Harry at the game between the Alouettes et the Rough Riders. Bonne chance, mon ami Harry. On se reparle plus tard. Merci beaucoup. Salut.
Merci, toi aussi. Merci, monsieur, toi aussi. Bonne chance.
Bye bye. Harry,
Bye.
notre ami Harry, guys. On l'aime, notre ami Harry. Un très, très bon. C'est pour ça qu'on fait ça, les amis. C'est pas plus dur que ça. Notre ami Harry, c'est un très bon ami de nous autres. Time for fresh air. Willie Harry said he likes watching Willie team playing fantasy. Something like that. Guys, it's midnight here in the Thailand. I'll have to be back tomorrow morning for the game, for the football between the Alouette and Rough Riders. Some people told me start at 6. Some people told me the game start at 6:30. I'm not sure. The only thing I know, I'll be ready, guys, to talk about the Alouette demain soir. Maybe we do a Montreal Canadian show. I'm not sure about that. After the game football, I don't know how long it take for the football game. But if the game finish around 9 o'clock, or maybe do a Montreal Canadian, why not? All right, guys, thanks again to be a part of the show. We want to thank all the people who joined us. We did it because we have a good time together. I knew we're not many people gonna talk a lot about the abs during the Grey Cup. See you then, Greg. Way more A2. You're right about that. Have a great night, everybody. A great day. And I can wait to see you tonight, 6:30. Alouette, gentil Alouette, again, the Saskatchewan Roughriders. He was coach directly for the beautiful, great place of Thailand. We want to thank the moderator of Brunswick Kings, Super Chat, Mr. Frank Santoro. And great game today. Pittsburgh win by the score 4-0. Again, the Nashville Predators. Until then, of course, the only reason we get closer, we now cross the 10,320, I believe. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Exactly, you have greatness inside of you. Had an amazing, great night, everybody. Great day. I apologize again. And be well, be L. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the second half of what? Someone said 28-25. Here we go, guys. The Hockey Nation, the Ab Nation, and all the animal, bugs, buffalo, monkey, chicken, dogs, cat, whatever they are. From the kingdom of Thailand, want to tell one more thing. So we love you, friends. Good day, everybody. Audio, Kobidak, fracture XP, 4 à 6 semaines. Good afternoon, Mr. Nicolas 2025. Il a bien raison, merci beaucoup. Harry, bonne journée, mon Harry. Harry, merci beaucoup encore une fois. Montreal play Monday night. 4 semaines, 6 semaines, mon vidéo. Les blessures continuent. La malchance frappe les Canadiens de Montréal. That's it. That's all. I'm going to shut this a little bit early, guys, if you don't mind. On se reparle ce soir, 6:30. All right? Oh. Salut, mon Harry. Merci aux vidéos. Bouillard!